Hello, my beautiful butterflies. Welcome to another pick-a-pile reading. On this pick-a-pile, we have two separate piles. We have the pile that has a honey calcite on it. And then pile 2 has a Caribbean calcite. Okay. So I'm going to give you a second to choose. Each of these piles will have zodiac signs, so you can look over here to see which zodiac signs. If you choose to pick through zodiac signs, you can choose that now as well. Okay, I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1. This is the pile that has the honey calcite, okay? So this is your pile, or if you picked by the zodiac signs, you are a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. Okay, we're just gonna get started. Bat transition, you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you or your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Okay, so I'm hearing that right now you are in a transition energy. There is something that you are being guided to be let go of, but I'm hearing that you are struggling with letting this go. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, something to do with family. There is something that you are struggling to let go of, and you are needing to let go of this so you can step into your higher calling and step into this next phase of your life where this no longer is accepted, okay? We have Hutaka, indulgence. Now, this card here is it's okay to indulge in things. It's okay to indulge in the things that you are needing to let go of, but don't make it a big part of your life, okay? It is not meant to stay. And I feel like you're struggling with that, okay? This could be, you know, having conversations about certain things, venting, which is in a way your ego's way of trying to stay in a victim mentality. So make sure that you are, you know, not coming from a place of ego and that you're really trying to do better for yourself. And this card also is a card of, you know, allowing yourself that time and that space to, you know, do some self-care. Make sure that you are giving yourself that time, but make sure you're also not letting things that need to be done fall by the wayside either. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. This definitely is going with the this is going with the transition. What are you being called to let go of? What are you being called to let go of? It's time to listen and act. Self-display. Your skills are bridges to success. Connect and expand networks. So in order for you to fully put yourself on display of, you know, it's your time to shine, it's your time to step into this role, whatever it is for you, you do need to let go of what is no longer serving you. It's time to let go. It's time to release it. It is going to only hold you back from, you know, putting yourself out there and, you know, getting on that stage and putting your best foot forward. Guiding star. Amid uncertainty, look to the guiding principles that have steered you before. They won't fail you now. Old truths bring new clarity. So I do feel like for some of you, there is this energy of, you know, maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a relationship. Kind of, there's this energy of nostalgia coming through right now of like looking back at past things, past arguments, past fights, and really looking at it from a new perspective and seeing, you know, all of it. But there is this energy, this cautionary tale, if you will, of don't, you know, look back at these past things and completely hold judgment on yourself, because I do feel like, you know, there is this energy of having a hard time, you know, reviewing old things and, you know, beating yourself up about it. Okay. So, you know, look at those past situations and look at it from a lens of love and a lens of, just trying to do better and recognizing that when you were whoever you were at that point in time, you are no longer that person. Savings, future security is built on today's savings. Begin saving for the future now. So what I'm hearing, especially with this indulgence card, is just be careful with your spending. Don't overindulge, don't overspend on things that you may or may not, you know, need. Facade. A shiny facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Seek the truth. So I feel like there might be a situation that might come up where, you know, maybe this person or maybe this job, maybe they are coming in with a whole brand new, you know, way of being, but there is this energy with this facade, is that I feel like there is an energy that they are showing up in a fake energy and they're not necessarily being super truthful, that they're in an energy of lack, and they don't want to show you that they are coming from a place of lack. They want to be, you know, the one that looks like they have all the money, the one that they looks like they have it all together. So just be wary of that. Remember, you are going through a transitional phase, okay? Theft. Beware of losses in your inner circle. Secure your valuables. Enhance your security. Yeah, so I feel like this person, this situation is a time theft. They are a time theft, and they really, really steal your time by having drama, or like I said, this could even be, you know, work related. Be very mindful. They will steal your time and increase the security that you have on your mind, okay? All in moment, the ultimate decision. Risk everything or walk away. Fortune favors the brave. Courageous choices, high stakes. So I feel like, you know, the high stake is, you know, releasing this person, place, or thing that is no longer serving you, okay? And are you willing to release them? Are you willing to walk away? That is your choice. That is your question. Okay. Are you going to, you know, just allow them to continue on doing whatever it is that they're doing? Or are you going to, you know, stand up for yourself and allow this energy to no longer continue? Card number 30, point of view, gratitude, assistance, guidance, and understanding. So right now there is this energy of, you know, going back to this guiding star, is, you know, looking at it from all aspects, looking at it from every single point of view. Two things can be true at the exact same time. Okay. So their version could be true and your version could be true. This isn't a tit for tat situation. It's not meant to be a tit for tat situation. I feel like whatever this is, whatever this energy is, is that it's just not in sync. The energies are not in sync, okay? And just look at it from that kind of perspective of that, you know, maybe things aren't meant to work out. Card number 5, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. It's your time to shine, babe. It is your time to shine. You are someone who is meant to do great things in life. You're meant to do great things in life, okay? And don't allow other people to discredit that or even give them the power to have that kind of power over you. You control your own life. This is your life to live and love, okay? The choices you make are your choices. They're not for someone else to make. You choose the path that you want to take, okay? We've got the Oracle of Wands coming out in reverse. And look at all these butterflies, okay? We have this unicorn here with butterfly wings. And now we're having the Oracle of Wands, which has a butterfly on it. We have this Hutaka card that has an owl, I believe. And then we have the bat. So a lot of taking flight energy. But with this Oracle of Wands coming out in reverse, there is this energy of, you know, struggling to stand in your power. And I feel like you've given your power away a lot to people. You've given your power away a lot to people. Okay? And it's time for you to reclaim your power. It's time for you to show up. And I honestly, with these three, you got two lionesses, and then you've got a black cat. So one, you know, black cat might be significant to you. But I feel like you have you right here, and then your ancestors, your guides, are these two lionesses here. And I feel like they are really showing up for you. And they're like, no, you cannot touch our baby. That is our baby. They are protected. So it's time for you to stand up and take your power back, okay? It is not anyone else's power. It's your power, okay? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like, you know, there is this energy of you're wanting to, oh, would you look at this? We have Jupiter on both of these cards. We have Jupiter in both of these on both of these cards. So your Jupiter could actually, in fact, be in Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. And that could be an extra confirmation for you. So if you know your chart, definitely check that and see what your Jupiter is in. But I do feel like whatever Jupiter is in now for the rest of you, or all of you, could be important, this Jupiter transit or the next Jupiter transit. Interesting. But I feel like you are such a giver. You're wanting to, you know, put your best foot forward and, you know, always help people, right? But I feel like there comes a time where you have to reel back your energy, because there are people out there that will take advantage of that. And I feel like you're already seeing that. And I feel like, honestly, whatever the situation is for you, you're probably already seeing it, that this person, place, thing, job, whatever, is taking from you. And it's not reciprocal in any way. And it's not that, I feel like there's this energy of like, you don't necessarily need the reciprocal energy, but it just doesn't feel equal because it just feels like they're taking without even being grateful of the energy that you are providing for them. And we have the Six of Wands. It is your time to shine, babe. It is your time to shine. You are meant to lead. You are meant to put your energy out there and, you know, put your best foot forward. I feel like, honestly, you're supposed to be a new wave of, you know, I don't want to say internet celebrity, but I feel like you are supposed to have your name written in lights, if you will. Like, you are supposed to be someone who is spreading your love, spreading your light, spreading your energy, and, you know, being a good force of energy in this world. Okay? I love you all so much. I hope this reading resonated with you. Bye. Hello, pile 2. This is the pile that chose the Caribbean calcite, or if you chose by zodiac signs, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo. All right, so we're just going to jump right in, okay? We have Elephant, forgiveness. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the Elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Okay, so I do feel like there are some people that are going to be choosing both piles. So if you felt called to watch both piles, this is your confirmation to watch both piles. But right now you're in this energy of needing to forgive yourself and others for things that have gone down in the past, or if someone hurt you. It's time to forgive. And it's not necessarily forgiving for the other person. You are forgiving so that way you are not holding on to such anger and hurt and weighing yourself down with that kind of energy, okay? It's not meant to be held on to like that. Your dark goddess is Pele, passion. I do feel like you are probably a very passionate pile. And I do feel like there's this energy of maybe you've gotten too passionate before. And there's this energy of, you know, using your voice, and you're probably a loud person. Your voice probably carries, and that's probably not the energy that you're coming from, but it could possibly be taken that way. So that could be part of, you know, whatever it is that you're needing to forgive. Your passionate energy that you have could come in play in that kind of a situation, okay? Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Yes, absolutely. Living life is not necessarily super easy. There's lots of ups, there's lots of downs, but all in all, like, give yourself some credit. You are handling things the best way that you can. Could you handle things a little better? Absolutely, possibly. But that doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job with the tools that you already have, okay? So give yourself credit, don't beat yourself up, and I am being guided to say, if you definitely felt called to watch both, I feel like there are going to be some of you that really need to watch both, because in pile 1, I mentioned not judging yourself, not holding yourself to a certain place because of how you handled things, okay? Lux leash, the weight of continuous betting grows heavy. Know when to fold and when to hold. Wisdom lies in knowing your limits. limits. Why did I say it like that? I have no idea, but you know, we're going to leave that in there. I feel like there's this energy of, you know, I feel like you're probably someone who could be a little hard-headed, you know, again, with this passion energy. I feel like you are possibly someone who, you know, struggles with knowing when to stop. Someone who, you know, when pushed to a certain level, doesn't know when to stop. And you could possibly hurt a lot of people along, you know, along the way. So I feel like with this wisdom lies in knowing your limits, there's this energy of, you know, knowing and recognizing when you feel like you're getting to a boiling point and just walk away. It is not worth your energy. It's not worth putting all that time and energy into something that, you know, may or may not be trying to hurt you intentionally or unintentionally or whatever. When you feel like you are going at a place where you are starting to feel that energy building and you feel like you are about to blow your top, blow your lid, get out of that situation. Know your limits. Relax. A spontaneous getaway will recharge your energy and renew your spirit. Take a trip, renew your essence. And, you know, this kind of is tying in with that knowing your limit. So when you feel like you are at your limit, it's time to walk away. Whether you actually get away and you go on a vacation or not, it's time to go walk away and get into this energy of, all right, I need to woosah. I need to collect my thoughts. I need to come back to this when I am level-headed, okay? And that's not, you walking away is not you walking away forever and never having a conversation with this person, place, thing, whatever that's happening. Right? It's walking away so that way you aren't at a certain level when having this conversation. You are allowed to walk away and collect your thoughts and come back at another time. Allow yourself that time and space and grace to get to that energy. And you can let that other person know, or whatever it is for you, and let whatever that energy is, know that you will come back to this when you are in a safer space for yourself and everyone around you. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Bravery. You will face a moment where your bravery must mask your fears to inspire others. Wear your bravery. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, so this energy is very much you needing to know when to walk away. That is bravery. That is bravery. And not, you know, getting in an ego energy of like you have to, you know, bark bigger than the other person. You have to get in this energy of, okay, this is not a conversation that I want to have right now. I need to go collect my thoughts. I need to calm myself down, listen to some binaural beats, whatever it is for you that helps you, you know, calm back down, and then revisit this energy when you're ready, when you feel like it's time to revisit it, okay? That is bravery. Feeling like you can walk away without, you know, using your ego and allowing your ego to take over, okay? Inner connection. Listen to your inner voice in decision-making and daily interactions. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you, yes, absolutely walk away. Walk away from this situation so that way you can come back at a better time and place. Okay? Your ego is going to say, no, we need to talk to this person. They need to know how I feel in this very moment, that I need to let them know that I am angry and I am disgusted by what they said and da-da-da-da, whatever it is for you. Okay? You need to get in this energy of, all right, my intuition, my guides, my higher self is telling me that I need to walk away, and I need to get into this energy of calm, peace, and serenity before having this kind of a conversation. decision time. Faced with an upcoming career choice, guide your decision with facts and data rather than emotions. Analyze objectively. Okay, so this could be career for some of you, or it could be, you know, other things, but regardless, there is going to be a situation that does come up where you are going to have the opportunity to be brave and make a wise decision. Okay. Awaken. A sudden realization about your life's purpose will awaken your true potential. Embrace this insight and redefine your path. I feel like this realization is going to be, I can walk away. I can be at peace. I don't have to act from ego all the time. I don't have to do X, Y, and Z to get my point across. I can remove my energy. I can slowly back away, and I can be a better version of myself. Okay. Card number 25, have confidence, strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. You are prepared for this. You are prepared for this. You have been training your entire life for this situation. Are you going to step forward with bravery and confidence and strength? Or are you going to, you know, doubt yourself and repeat the same cycles over and over and over again? Card number 37, write a letter to your inner child. Now your inner child, and look at this double rainbow, beautiful. Your inner child is, basically what your inner child is, it's the hurt parts of yourself, the inner child trauma, okay? The inner child trauma has created your ego to try and keep you safe from patterns that your ego is seeing that you're not seeing. Okay, so write a letter to your inner child, to your ego, and be like, hey, I can handle this. I know that it may seem like I might not be able to handle this, but I have the tools to handle everything that is thrown at me right now. I'm older, I'm stronger, I'm wiser. I've gone through so much stuff that I can handle anything that life is throwing at me. Give yourself credit. Allow your inner child and allow your ego to hear yourself give you credit for everything that you have been able to handle to date. Okay? We've got the Lovers coming up here. So I feel like, yes, this could mean, you know, relationships and that sort of thing. But what I'm hearing for the most part is that this is a self-love thing. Okay. Once you step into this, I truly love myself and I don't need to accept the bare minimum because I love myself. Once you step into that energy, once you step into that beautiful, beautiful energy, you're not going to care about anything else other than what is good for you and what is meant for you. You're not going to worry about if so-and-so thinks this about you or whatever, because you're going to get to a point where it's like, people can think what they want about me. I know who I am. And I'm going to continue to show up as I am. If people think you're the villain, let people think they're the villain, that you're the villain. Let them. People want to talk about you, let them. People want to throw shade at you, let them. That shows a lot more about their character than yours. Now, what will show your character is if you decide to act in ego and continue the fight or whatever it is, or if you're going to work through it and walk through life with your higher self and not allow the ego to control that. That's where your character will be judged, how you react. The only thing that you can control is your actions and your reactions. The Ten of Wands. How are you going to carry this? How are you going to carry this energy? Are you going to carry it in a not so great way? So like if you look at this eagle bird, it's carrying some sticks, wands, if you will. And I feel like there's this energy of you didn't have very far to fly and you thought that you could make it, but then the storm started coming. And instead of dropping down and waiting for the storm to pass, you are trying to tread through the storm and it's just not working out for you. Are you going to carry it in the way of ego? Or are you going to be like, hey, you know what? I don't have to carry this at this very particular moment. I'm going to rest my wings. I'm going to come back better than ever. And then we will have this discussion. And the Hermit. Yes. Love this reading. So this energy, this Hermit energy, is allowing yourself the time and space and grace to deal with your own ego issues and not worry about confronting other people. You know, people's true colors are always going to show, and you don't have to force that hand. You don't have to force karma on someone or anything like that. It's time right now for you to go within. Give yourself that time, space, and grace to work through the things that you need to work through. Handle yourself. If you are reacting in a very strong way, again, take yourself out of the equation and come back when you are feeling better. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this message resonated with you. I love you so much. Bye.